Everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant based diet going for yourselves today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to Great Days. So today I'm going to talk on the integration from a organic being into a digital being, right? Uh, and I'm gonna go in depth on this, right? So let's get into this. Um, so pretty much what I mean by this is we are organic beings, right? And with where things are going, the next industrial revolution is going to digitalize things immensely, right? And this revolution, the industrial revolution, should take place by 2030, right? So within this span of time, things are going to start rapidly rippling digitally, right? And it's very much already in implication, right? So everything's becoming digital now, and where they want it to be is they pretty much want us to transmit our awareness into the global technological grid system, right? Which is pretty much already put together, right? But it hasn't fully been set up properly yet, right? For the whole type of rapturing to take place, because in my opinion, or the way I see it, is a kind of rapturing. Okay, so they could use this for like many things, right? They can use it to keep us away from being able to um, free ourselves into higher densities of awareness, right? But they can also use it to maybe keep us within a type of cryogen, right? Where they preserve our current level of evolution in some type of arc, right? So, so if you can avoid it, then you can definitely come into a higher level of vibration, right? A transcendental level of awareness, right, or even experience. So the more people that they get into that whole little system, they're just going to use the energy of the collected beings to fuel that whole thing, right? To sustain itself. It's kind of like a giant farm system or something. Um, and people, a lot of us don't really see it for what it is, right? Which it goes very much deeper. And I can't really touch upon everything, but I'm just gonna go in on what is the most simple to explain for myself, right? So they want to pretty much capture people. They're pretty much going to integrate a technological development within the body so that the body is housing um more of a conduciveness to be able to be transmitted easier into a digital matrix, right? Um, and this part of it, the technological integration, they're going to pretty much implant various different enhancements within the body or within the physical body, as organic as it is in its current level, right? And they've already been doing this for a very long time. Um, but to like the public, it's just starting, right? And transhumanism is pretty much what it is. Transhumanism is pretty much where we're able to transcend being human, right? Homo sapien, I think, is what we should be right now. Um, Human, right? So they're gonna start releasing various different technological enhancements. Uh, then they're gonna collect people within the mass population to agree to using these enhancements, which are going to be implanted within the physical body, obviously, and this creates a connection to the technological grid that is industrially revolutionizing the globe, right? So there's various different like Tesla's cars, self-automated cars. Um, Neuralink is one of the technological enhancements that they want to give you, so that you can fit right into that whole system that he has already integrated. You know, he even has like the robotic armies and everything, right? So, which are supposed to take over jobs, I think. So I'm pretty sure the first stages are going to be used for taking over various different jobs, which is part of an industrial revolutionization, right? If he has armies of robots for the cheap that are to take over the various different easy jobs everywhere, then that kind of revolutionizes things industrially, and that frees up more people. But then we turn to our own self content, and the easiest, most efficient way to do this is through um, the internet, right? Technologies that we already have, which then they're releasing the enhancements that are implanted into the physical body, and then we start becoming more cybernetic or cyborgs, right? Which is we're pretty much at that point we're becoming more artificial, right? As the organic matter starts to reduce itself. And then it kind of goes in that direction, you know, and this is already happening. It's not something that is supposed to happen or that may happen. This is already happening right here now, right? So the uh, the whole thing is that they want to I want to say rapture people, right? They want to rapture the people into this digital matrix, um, so that they can have this digital matrix filled with that multidimensional energy, right? Which can be used to power that whole machine that is pretty much industrializing the earth in the first place. And the industrialization of the earth is what is actually tarnishing the earth, right? but it goes deeper as well, right? So I'll probably just extend and expand upon it, and trying and simplify the in-depth explanation. Um, but the societal way of life is very, very disharmonious, right? And it's that very machine that is kind of tarnishing the globe, right? And in the same way, it's here to take the person's it's here to take the soul of humanity, and use the energy of the soul to circuit, or create an electrical energy that would be powering it, or like an etherical energy that would allow the powering of the, or maybe a higher energy that would allow the powering of that machine in the first place, right? To continue doing what it's doing. Um, but in a larger scale picture, it could also be good, which it most definitely is, because it's so beyond us, as just individuals or egos, that you got to understand, when you kind of like zoom out, it's not really a threat. More so, it's just on a smaller picture. It's just one level of disharmoniousness, right? Which when we are able to evolve into a more harmonious state, that very system in itself could be what allows us to expand out galactically, right? I guess I ended there. That's going to be it for today's video. I do thank everybody for watching. Peace out. Have a great evening.